It's the Western Conference Finals, Game 3. The New Orleans Pelicans, with a Game 3 opportunity to dig themselves out of a 2-0 hole. They will need to bring all they can muster against the Rockets. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
Western Conference Finals action here on 2K Sports. We've seen this series go to 2-0. Now a critical juncture for determining where this series is going. Welcome everyone to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. Here's the starting group for Houston. The post pairing for him, Smith along with Şengün. The great out there with Green, and it's Porter in at the 3 spot. And for the Pelicans, the forwards for him are a pair of Blue Devils, Ingram and Williamson. McCollum and Jones are their guards. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5, roaming the paint, taking a look at New Orleans. Down 2-0, they got to win tonight to get some traction in the series.
And if they lose this one, you can forget about advancing. Then it's more likely you're trying to avoid a sweep. So tonight's all or nothing.
Here's the great.
Oh, my goodness.
Man. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
As he gets more comfortable in unlocking his potential, we'll see Green get more comfortable in moving the ball.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Passes it to Williamson. Unloads from 13.
A relentless defender, Smith, proving how disruptive he can be on that end.
6 to shoot with the step back. Sinks the 15-footer. McCollum's got 5 points so far.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's the great. 5 points in the game. Valanciunas on the double team. Here's Şengün. And the 3 off target. Pelicans shooting their first free throw of the evening. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Good evening, Kevin. I was able to talk with the Rockets head coach. With a 2-0 series lead, he wants his team to remain focused on the business at hand. He said they've put themselves in a very good position, and they're determined to make the most of it. Well, we'll see how they do in Game 3. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Hey, when you trust your shot like he does, it doesn't matter how much size you're giving up. He feels the mid-range in his territory.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
Outside, Porter shoots the 3, drains it from beyond the arc. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Now here's McCollum. D right on him to the inside. Valanciunas. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
No holding Valanciunas back there. He gets physical and gets through the contact.
Down low. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Williamson outside. He dishes it to McCollum. Jones, the pass to McCollum.
And crafty move by McCollum there, making sure he initiates the contact before letting the shot go.
This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, McCollum. Both shots good from the stripe.
And when you think of McCollum, the word efficient comes to mind. This guy just shoots the ball and plays the game at a high level.
Now here's Porter. The three. The great misses.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
It's McCollum on the wing, guarded by Porter. The 11-footer, Williamson trying to free himself up. And the basket by McCollum.
If there's a weakness in your defense, McCollum will find it. Reads the floor exceptionally well.
Here's the great. He's guarded by McCollum. Valanciunas on the double team. And here's Green outside. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's Williamson missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Now here's Green. No points in the game yet for him. Hits it from three-point range. McCollum with the ball. Valanciunas sets a screen for McCollum. He dishes it to Valanciunas. And the wide open shot from Green. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And the call will go against the great. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Pelicans making a switch here. Hields checked in. This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Jae'Sean Tate out there with Kevin Porter. And there's the great. And it's Smith. And it's Green in at the two-guard.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's McCollum. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Now you look at Williamson, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And, of course, the great.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
And so McCollum nails both of them. Rockets leading by 10. To the wing right side. Back to Green. Here's the great. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, he'll take it.
Here's McCollum, following the score by Houston. Shot clock at 6. Hernan Gomez with a screen on Porter. Hit the tip. Great positioning on the putback. And Gomez has got his first 2 points.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. Now here is Smith. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's the pass to Porter. Smith sets the pick for Porter. And that one is off. And New Orleans will come the other way. Look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's the great. He's guarded by McCollum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Rockets have looked good at the lines, and they're perfect in 4 attempts. And he makes the first. And so he hits both. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Porter against Ingram. Hernan Gomez with a screen on Porter. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. That's good. The Houston lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Hernan Gomez. the great. He is guarded by McCollum. Porter kicks to Smith. Here's the great. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And that's 18 points for the great.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
McCollum finds Hield. Valanciunas with a screen on Green. A second chance effort. And Valanciunas with the layup. Valanciunas has got his second basket of the game.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks... And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, here's McCollum. And McCollum with the slam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GM, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
So it's the Rockets now. The Pelicans make their lunch. 6 on the shot clock. There's the triple. The great misses. Pelicans trail by 8. Ingram passes to McCollum. And here's Valanciunas. Back to McCollum. New Orleans moving it around. They kick out to Hield. Here's Hernangomez. Here's Valanciunas. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's the great. 20 points for him. The shot, no good. Good D by McCollum. And here's Valanciunas. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. They trail by 6. Here's Hernangomez. And the layup's good off the glass. Hernangomez has got 6 points in the quarter.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
And a wide open look for Porter. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Shooting while in rhythm. Porter Jr. has an impressive understanding for when to let that thing fly.
McCollum dishes to Hield. Valanciunas with a screen on Green. Hield kicks to McCollum. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's the great. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And now a 9-point Houston lead.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Ingram. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And the speed of Ingram makes him a nightmare for defenses in pick and rolls, constantly keeping them guessing.
Here's the great. He's got 22. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Hield. The Rockets making the shot. In the corner, it's Ingram. Over Porter. And it's Ingram missing.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Here's the great. He's got 24. Hield on the double team. The great passes to Tate. That 3 off the mark.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
And here's McCollum for 3. Porter pulls it in. Houston leading by 9. The great passage to Green. Out to the right wing. Here's the great. No good with the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Great open look there. Ingram's got 6.
And you love the work Ingram has put into his shot. You can put him in the corner now and force the defense to extend.
Here's the great. Houston needs to get a shot. There's Porter at the 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Hield kicks to McCullough. He squares up and sinks it. He's got 17.
And he's capable of turning it up on offense. When McCollum catches fire, this is a guy that can get uber aggressive.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Houston Rockets.
They're getting every look they want on the offensive end. High.
Looking at the scenario for the New Orleans Pelicans. Some would look at this game. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Final. It's been one outstanding game from the great.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotions.
Running on the wing, they'll have Jones and Ingram. Up front, it's Williamson at the 4 and Valanciunas at the 5. And it's McCollum in at the 1. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
He hits both from the stripe. Pelicans trail by 6. McCollum right side. No good with the fallback jumper. The Rockets shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. From the arc. The great misses. Well, for New Orleans, shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Ingram trying to get open. And there's McCollum. That's good on the assist from Ingram.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
The kick out to Porter. Off target from outside.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Here's Williamson. That one's not going to go. Excellent defense there from Smith. From past the arc. Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got 7 rebounds in the game.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Here's Williamson. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. And it's Williamson missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Green passes to the great. Back to Green. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Green's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the 3rd.
Valanciunas finds McCollum. He takes it in. Count that one. McCollum's got 21 in the game.
I mean, call him a combo guard, 2, whatever. McCollum is a scorer first and foremost, and when he puts it on the deck, young fella is going to the hoop.
Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. You look at the great, one of the game's best, 2nd in the league.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Martin, he's checked in for Smith. Good on both. Pelicans trail by 6. McCollum outside. Takes it from 10. And it's off the back rim. No good. For Houston, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker at the break. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Now here's Valanciunas. 6 points for him. And Jones has it in the corner. Lock at 6. Valanciunas sets a screen for Jones. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
New Orleans making a switch here. Murphy's checked in. Rocket 2. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Jones.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's McCollum. 21 points in the game. To the middle. Here's Williamson. Nifty move. And the dunk by Williamson.
Oh, that's inexcusable defense. Once Williamson buries himself inside, you know he's looking for the throwdown.
Here's the great. And he has 28 points for the game. He lobs it up. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. To the right side. Here's Murphy. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Pelicans have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11. And it's tied up with that one. Here's the great. Pass to Şengün. Here's the great. Fires from deep. Drills the three-pointer. The great's got 7 points here in this quarter.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And that's a foul called on Kenyon Martin. That's foul number 2 for him. So here's Murphy. He's got 7. In the corner, Nance with it. To the paint. Here's Alvarado. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The Rockets have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements. The great passer to Martin inside. 9 feet out. And Houston again with the bucket.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Here's Williamson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
An absolute beast in close. Once Williamson has this kind of positioning, you pretty much have to foul.
And both free throws good for Williamson. Houston's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Knocked loose, and as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. Here's the great. 33 points for him. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Pass to Jones. Passes it to Murphy for the lead. Cans it from downtown. Murphy's got 5 points now in the quarter. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Here's the great. He has 35. From deep three-point range, and another 3 for Houston.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Without question, the great displaying his skills today.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Houston making a switch here. Garuba's checked in. And so it's New Orleans with it. A 2-point game. Back to Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Feeds it to Nance. That one doesn't go.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that.
Some nice passing there by Houston. To the paint. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And so it's New Orleans with it. Following the score by Houston. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Defense is all over Zion, but Williamson doubles down and draws a foul while able to get the shot off as well.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Here's the great. He has 40. Always going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now, here is Murphy, trailing by 4. Nance sets a screen for Jones. In the corner, Nance with it. Alvarado passes to Jones. It's Murphy outside, and Garuba pulls it down. Rockets have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. 24 seconds left to play in the third. Here's the great, and he has 42. Tries it from 19. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 4 rebounds in this game. No good with the layup. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. The Rockets on top, up 4. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. Alperen Sengun out there with Martin. Then there's Jalen Green. And there's the great, and it's Porter at the small forward position. Valanciunas, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always be pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
And that one is good.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Now here's McCollum. Puts it up from 12. Bucket is good. McCollum's got 23.
Yeah, phenomenal at realizing when to shoot from that mid-range. McCollum becoming a master at that mid-range.
Here's Green. Now the pass to the great from outside the arc. Here's Sengun. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
The great passes to Green. Offensive rebound. And the basket by the great. The Greats got 44.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's McCollum. Again, the Pelicans score.
A natural score. Give McCollum any room to get his shot off, and he's going to let it fly.
Here's the Great. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Pelicans trailed by 4. And it's McCollum in the corner. Williamson trying to free himself up. And McCollum the bucket on the assist by Jones.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Now Green. Pass to the Great. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Rockets. They've led by as many as 14 points. Whoa! With authority!
That is a monster finish.
Oh, and a big-time jam right there.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Now here's McCollum.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets. The first one falls. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for New Orleans. And a switch here also for Houston. Smith checked in for Kenyon Martin. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And here is Green. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Well, I don't know what Coach said to him at half, but his shooting has been tremendous here in the second.
New Orleans moving it around. Loads it up for Williamson.
Nice shot selection there from Williamson. Opportunistic and also always ready to pull the trigger.
Smith sets the bid for Green. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First free throw is good.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And both free throws good for Green.
And for Green, it's about focusing on taking high percentage shots. When he does this, he's an effective player.
McCollum dips to Valanciunas. To the middle, Porter with the steal. Pass to the Great. It's up a 3. No good on that one. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Ingram passes to Williamson. And it goes down 2 points. 14 points for Zion Williamson.
And what touch from the big man. I like watching Williamson get interior positioning and attack with purpose.
McCollum against Green. McCollum outside. Over Green. McCollum no good.
Oh, come on. Those are the looks you can't mess up. From this close inside, you got to get the job done.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Guys, here's what Willie Green was doing in reviewing the plan with his team. He's not happy with what he says are late rotations defensively against their three-point shooters. And then at the offensive end, he wants his guys to get their own shots within the rhythm and flow of the offense. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. And it's Ingram missing. Rockets leading by 3. Here's the Great. The 3-ball. Hits the 3-point bomb. The Great's got 49 points in the game.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
And a wide open look for McCollum. Offensive rebound. And Valanciunas takes to McCollum. Sinks the triple. McCollum's got 33.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's the great. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Valanciunas has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The dish to McCollum. For 3, Ingram. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds. Green against Jones. To the wing on the left. Here's the great. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Williamson. Here's Ingram. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Pelicans. Houston's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Yet another bucket that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's McCollum for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. McCollum's got 36.
How about the fearlessness of McCollum? Doesn't shy away from taking or making the big play.
Oh, that play right there!
Okay, that's how it's done.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Martin, he's checked in for Houston. Floats it up for Williamson. Here's the great. He's covered by Ingram. And the basket by the great.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Good look from McCollum. It drops. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And when it matters most, the coach has the confidence that McCollum will deliver.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's the great. On the clock. Launches it. Pelicans pull it in. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They trail by 1. 19 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
If they've got a surefire quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
McCollum feeling it out a bit. Jacks up a 3. Can't get the 3 to fall. And they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
So it's a narrow victory for the Rockets, pulling it out for the W. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game, and